Hi, I'm Phil, and this is Filling in the Blanks. Today, we're going to take this Starlink Mini and mount it into this side-by-side, the Yamaha RMAX 2. I've watched several other videos showing how to install Starlink Minis in side-by-sides or other recreational vehicles. However, I wasn't quite impressed with it, mainly of how exposed they are. Even though the Starlink Mini is rated to be outside, once you put it into the bush, that's a little bit different of a story. So what I'm going to do is a little bit different than what others have. I'm going to mount it on the underside of the roof. And to do that, I've prepared a few things. The material I have to do this is as follows. I have slotted flat bar. This I have two pieces of. I intend on going from the front of the roll bars to the back. To attach that, I have U-bolts. When I attach the U-bolts to the roll cage, I'm going to use rubber to both insulate it so I don't damage the bars, and also it provides a little bit of a spacing that I need to attach these U-bolts to it. Now, to tie all of this together, you need a mount. So Trio Flatmount has sent me this to use on this project, and I'll let you know what I think of it. Now, so far so good. The mount itself is really nicely done. Nice round edges. You can attach different things to it. Now, the way that it comes is with basically 4 holes in the corner, and then you can directly attach this to your RV, your trailer, or what have you. You can also attach magnets to it, and that's what we've done here. So these magnets are also available from Trio Flatmount. So the next step is to take the Trio Flatmount and attach it to your Starlink Mini. So this is the stand that comes with the Starlink Mini. To remove it is very easy. You simply pull up on the tab here, and then you can pull it out. It basically releases the 2 latches that are on it, and you can pull it straight out. To put the Trio flat mount on, you simply slide it in its place. Done. So this Starlink Mini is good to go if you're looking just to attach this to the top of a vehicle. Simply put it on, the magnets are going to take care of it, and it's going to hold on quite securely. But that's not our case here. What I intend to do here is place this under the roof. Starlink Minis don't need to be fully exposed to the sky. You can't have trees and such in between, but small things like plastic or glass will be just fine. So we're going to mount this on the underside, taking the flat bar and attaching the flat bar to the roll bars. This is going to hold it nice and secure right up to the top of the roof, and it'll be out of the way, it'll be out of the elements, and trees aren't going to be able to hit it on the way by, which is my main concern. So at this point, I'm just going to put the camera on time lapse so you can watch me mount everything up, and then we'll go over things afterwards. Now that we have it mounted, you can see that it's not going anywhere. The magnets are very, very strong, and no matter what I do here, it's not going to be coming off. So the magnets don't fully cover the flat bar. You probably have noticed that. For this use case, it's not going anywhere. I'm not too concerned about it. Now, Trio Flatmount also offers pads that are similar size to the full magnet. So if your application requires that you have a bit more of a surface, then go ahead and use those. Now, the last thing that we're going to do is attach power. Now, for this video, I'm simply going to plug it in to a DC to USB-C adapter using the USB-C that you may have seen in other videos that I have. So first we're going to feed it in. Nice and easy access. And the other part, we will connect the USB-C adapter, plug that into the cigarette lighter adapter, and plug that right into the side-by-side. Now let's start it up and see what happens. So now that everything's plugged in and Starlink has actually connected up, I'm on my phone. I can see that right now I'm sitting at 28% latency, and it's actually downloading a software update. I haven't had this unit turned on in about a week. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a great success, and I'm going to have a future video here on how to power the Starlink in a unit such as a side-by-side. So there's many different positions and ways of actually mounting up a Starlink Mini into your side-by-side. This is just one of them, but again, I had watched other videos and I really didn't like how it was done. Here, I think it's a nice mount where it's up in the roof itself, so no branches are going to come close to contacting it. The mud is going to stay far away from it. and it's really not going to interfere with the driver or passenger at all. It's far enough up there that even with a helmet on, I'm not even going to come close to it. So I have no fear of this interfering with my driving in any way, shape, or form. I'm actually quite happy with this. With the Trio Flatmount, again, this couldn't have been possible without it. Having different options available to it of how you mount it to your vehicle, whether you want to direct mount it. Again, the holes are there. And if you want to use mag mounts, that's available to you. Again, it opens up a whole lot of opportunities for you. So the product seems to be really well made. I was pulling on it really hard, so if it was going to snap or if it was brittle in any way, shape, or form, I would have found out by now. So I have no fear of putting this into the bush and all the rattling and everything else that the side-by-side is going to do. The way that I have this mounted, again with the flat bar suspended between the front and back, offers a little bit of spring to it. And I've already noticed that even just when the engine's running, I could see that you have a little bit of a shake to it. That's going to absorb some of the shock, which is great. Again, aesthetically, well, I mean, you could probably paint the flat bar, make it black, make it blend in a little bit more. The flat mount itself is black. That's I'd asked for that color specifically so it would blend into things. And again, really from here, it's just minor tweaks and improvements. But for here, I think we're good to go. So I hope this video helped give you some ideas and maybe add a little bit of creativity to what you're trying to do, and understand that there are different options out there for you. Check out Trio Flatmount. It's going to do a good job for you. If you like content like this, I have other videos that are available. I have more to come. And again, as I had mentioned earlier, I'm going to do a full video on actually powering this Starlink Mini in the side-by-side. So stay tuned for that and have yourself a great day.